of, or if not the, world's most luckiest countries when it comes to reptiles. Mate, we're very lucky. We've got two species of crocodilian, being the estuarine and the Johnson. We have turtles, wide variety of turtles, being marine and freshwater. We have snakes, which I'll touch on them a bit, in a little bit. Frogs. We've got quite a diverse frog and toad species, frogs and toads really. But ladies and gentlemen, to be perfectly honest, when it comes to these creatures that I got in this bag, we are in fact #1 in the world of biodiversity. We have more individual species of these than any other country on this planet. I believe there's about 755 individual species, and these are, of course, can't help myself. They are, of course, lizards. Aye? #1 in the world of biodiversity with lizards. This is a northern blue tongue. Now, the reason why we have so many species of lizard, does anyone know? Think about it. What do lizards eat? Bugs. I'm pretty sure you'll all agree with me that we've got no shortage of bugs, have we? Hence as to why we're #1 in the #1 in the world of biodiversity. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Now, myself, personally, I love gardening. Is there anyone else in the crowd that loves to get out in the garden with a couple of cold beers and potter around? Good on you, darling. Now, when it comes to gardening, mate, your lizard is a gardener's best friend. The reason being, what's a gardener's worst enemy? Snails. Snails, they get in, they eat your veggie patch, they're no good, right? How do we normally go about eradicating snails out of our gardens? Snail pellets. Grill them. Are you from France, love? Yeah, we use snail pellets. Now, ladies and gentlemen, snail pellets designed to target one specific species, but unfortunately, they do wipe out a lot of other creatures along the way. So, you know what? I mean, they're that toxic that they'll kill your cat and your dog. So what I've done, mate, I got rid of my snail pellets, threw them in the bin. You don't need them. Seriously, you don't. What I've done is I've got a saucer. Right? Saucer's a shallow bowl. I tip half a can of beer in the saucer, mate, it's only half a can. Anyone know CPR, the colours drop straight out of this bloke's face. Half a can, once a week, doesn't matter if it goes warm or flat. Can you live with that? Good on you. Look, the reason what happens is the smell of the yeast in the beer attracts the snails. Your snails crawl along, fall into that saucer and drown. Then old Betty Blue Tongue, she comes along, has an easy feed and a couple of beers on you at the same time. And she will love you forever for it, folks. Right? Get rid of the snail pellets, you don't need them. Now, not only do I have the wonderful job of picking on tourists and teasing animals, but I also go out and remove unwanted guests from people's premises. Now, I hate to say this, but ladies, 60% of the time, you're on the other end of the phone going, "Help! Help!" And 60% of the time, Betty Blue Tongue's the culprit gone. The reason being is, look, we know a mother's job's never done. You know, get up in the morning, get the kids fed, dressed, off to school. Drop them off to school, come back home, get that basket of laundry, walk to that washing machine, start loading up that washing machine. While you're loading up that washing machine, you happen to peer down and you notice that head staring at you from beneath the washing machine. And you go, "Oh, no, oh my God, it's a snake! Help!" Now, folks, there are 4 distinguishing features on lizards that are totally different to that on snakes. Alright, and I'm going to point them out for you. Feature #1. Legs. Legs, they are generally a dead giveaway. But folks, we do have a group of lizards in Australia that are legless lizards. And they're exactly that, they're lizards without legs. And mate, did you know legless lizards hang out with the blind snakes? But folks, there's 3 distinguishing features on the head of that lizard that are totally different to that on the head of a snake. So you only need to see the head to be able to know whether it's a snake or a lizard. Firstly, you can study the eye. We can do it. Lizards can do it, snakes can't. Blink. That's right, blink. We can blink, lizards can blink, snakes can't. Snakes actually have a fixed clear scale that sits above the eye. So your snake's eye is forever open. So, go on. You're looking at that head, it blinks, it's safe to pick up. Yes, it may bite you. Yes, it may hurt. But you will have the peace of mind of knowing that we have no poisonous or venomous lizards in Australia. You're not going to die. Right? Let's just say under your washing machine's a little bit like under mine. Who knows what's under there, right? You might not be able to see the eye. You might be able to see the back of their head. And you notice when old Jess brings her around, you'll notice at the back of that lizard's head, you'll see 2 holes. They are her ears, her external ear openings. Snakes don't have ears. Snakes are totally deaf to airborne sound. So yes, Dawn, you've come across that snake in your backyard. You've started screaming. Darling, it's a waste of time. It is literally falling upon deaf ears. Stop those feet. They don't like the vibrations. And thirdly, have you noticed when old Betty Blue Tongue's been flicking out that tongue? You'll notice she's got a thick, broad, fleshy tongue. Well, snakes don't do they? They have that thin, forked tongue. Now, we do have a group of lizards here in Australia that have a forked tongue, but they're our goannas, our parentes, our monitors. Mate, fair dinkum, if you're wandering out in the scrub and you can't tell the difference between a goanna and a snake, darling, I don't think you should be wandering out in the scrub. I think you should be locking yourself up at home where it's a lot safer for yourself and everyone else in there. I really want to slap that sunburn up. I can't help yourself. I really do. I just whack. So please remember that, ladies and gentlemen. If it blinks, it's safe to pick up. If it's got a thick, broad, fleshy tongue, it's safe to pick up. If it's got ears, it's safe to pick up. I am not trying to discourage people from calling. It is better to be safe than sorry. Me, myself, personally, I offer my services voluntary. However, a lot of people do charge. And whether they're going to remove a lizard or a snake, you're still going to get a bill. So just be aware of that. Now, mate, I'll let you people in the front row know I'm a lot more comfortable, competent and confident playing with reptiles like that than what I'm about to pull out of this bucket, alright? No dramas, mate. Now, snakes, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, there is only one thing that you can say in Australia when it comes to snakes, and that is 137 individual species of land snake. We're the only country on this planet where we have more venomous than non-venomous species. The world's top 11 most venomous species of snake found here in Australia. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, 50% of the world's python species represented here in Australia. Now, when it comes to our venomous snakes, folks, Australian venomous snakes are a lot more toxic than snakes from other parts of the world. The way they go about measuring snake venom toxicity is what they'll do is they catch a snake. Come on, no, that's the wrong end. You'll catch a snake, right? Then they will milk that snake. They will take 1 ml, 1 drop worth of venom out of that snake, and then they will take that venom and administer it to mice to see how many mice it can kill or knock out. Now folks, the inland taipan, #1 in Australia and #1 in the world for snake venom toxicity, it can knock out with one drop of its venom 125,000 mice. With one drop of its venom. Now, the world's most venomous snake outside Australia is the Indian/king cobra. How many mice do you reckon he's going to drop with one mil of its venom? How many? 8,000. So there's a difference of 117,000 mice between #1 in Australia and #1 in the world, and number 12 in the world, but #1 outside Australia. Now, does anyone just yell out what type of snake you think I'm handling here? Brown snake? No. It's not a python, no, it's a venomous snake. Folks, the reason why I ask is one thing we should never do in this country is try and ascertain a species of snake by coloration. This, my friends, is the inland taipan. This, my friends, is the world's most venomous snake. We do not milk our snakes. We do not defang our snakes. If this girl tags me, I'm in a whole world of trouble. And yeah.
End the story.
Look, the way they want you to positively identify a snake, mate, it's a joke. It really is. What you got to do first, get your up-to-date trusty reptile book, flick to that snake identification page, and it's going to break it up into 4 sections for you. It's going to go first, we want you to count the arrangement of scales on that snake's head. Well, I mean, you've got to get up close and personal for that, don't you? Because what that will do is that will give you what family that snake belongs to. Whether it's a black snake, a brown snake, a taipan or an adder. Okay? Let's just say you do that. Refer to your reptile book and it's going to go, dear sir, man, you have a species of taipan. Well, you know you're not off to a good start. Then it's going to say, we want you to flip that snake upside down and count all its belly scales from its chin all the way down to its backside or its cloaca. No dramas, there's going to be a couple of hundred of those. Right, you then write that number down. You then count the belly scales from its cloaca to the tip of its tail. You write that number down. They then want you to flip that snake back over and count the scales diagonally across its body. You write that number down. Then Dawn, you flick through your reptile book, you go through the chart, it's going to go, Dawn, you have the inland taipan, commonly called the fierce snake. It is the world's most venomous snake. Best you put it back. Snake identification is a joke. Mate, what do I tell everyone? Come across a snake, say you come across a snake in the backyard. Get the kids, sit on the patio, watch the snake. 15, 20 minutes later, it's going to crawl through the fence into your neighbour's yard. Not your problem anymore, is it? Snake identification is a joke. It really is. Look, snake venom, modified saliva. Its whole purpose, subdue the prey item, begin the digestion process from the inside out. Now, generally, your snakes will carry one toxin that's nasty to us mammals. Now, they'll either be carrying a neurotoxin that'll attack your nervous system, a hemotoxin that'll attack your blood, or a myotoxin that'll attack your muscles. This gorgeous girl, all 3.
Oi.
She tags me. Her hemotoxin is it's a coagulant, so I'm just going to get heaps of blood clots running through my veins. Her myotoxin's going to start breaking down my muscle tissue. Now, we know what our most important muscle is in the body, don't we? The old heart. And then her neurotoxin's just going to send my nervous system completely haywire. Now, I'm going to put this girl away, and then Dave, where is Dave? Dave, Come on down, Dave. Come on, mate.
Snake?
Come on, suck it up, cupcake. You're safe, Dawn. Look at she's breathing a sigh of relief. You can blame your kids for me picking on you. You're grounded, darling. Right, now Dave, let me just put the lid on this. Mate, I need you, you're going to help me with the most important section of the show. Alright, the first aid. Folks, give Dave a huge rap. Now, first aid. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the first aid that we work on here in Australia is the principle of PIT, the pressure immobilisation technique. And when it has been applied correctly, honestly, regardless of how toxic our snakes are, we have not lost one person to snake bite. Make you feel better, mate? So, here at Hartleys, mate, I don't do things in halves. I go all the way, I just don't go at all. Right, so what I need you to do, Dave, I need you to dive your arm in this bucket and get nailed on the forearm by that inland tight band. Alright, not going to happen, mate. Come on, everyone's waiting. He's not as dumb as he looks, is he, folks? Alright, let's just say, for instance, Dave's done that. He's come bolting through here, Dave's arm in that bucket, got nailed on the forearm by that inland tight band. Firstly, what we don't do not wash the bite site. Australian venomous snakes are extremely messy biters. They will always leave a trace of venom around that bite site. That's all the hospital needs to be able to positively identify what type of snake Dave's been bitten by. Secondly, you remember the old Australian tradition? Chase that snake around, lob its head off, throw the body in a pillowcase and take it to hospital with you. Firstly, mate, if he's been envenomated, him chasing around is going to pump that venom through his system a lot quicker. Secondly, he risks being bitten a second time. Thirdly, well, the hospital do not want the body of a snake in a pillowcase. And look, honestly, they do need that head for positive identification. Leave the snake alone, do not worry about it. Also, you remember the old cut and suck method? Right? David gets nailed on the forearm, I come along, pull out my trusty, rusty pocket knife, and go bang, dig a big hole in his arm. Firstly, he's going to be upset that he's been bitten by a snake. Secondly, he's going to go through the roof that I've now just cut a big hole in his arm, and then I start sucking the venom out of that side. Mate, the amount of venom you withdraw is insignificant. 90% of us have small holes in our teeth, cuts in our mouth, things like that. We suck that venom into our mouth, we risk envenomating ourselves. And also, mate Dave, mate, if you got bit on the backside, mate, no one's got friends that good, have they? All you need, folks, everyone should carry 2 of these pressure bandages. Has anyone got pressure bandages? Anyone got them? Yeah, you got one. Where is it, mate? At home. At home. Good work. Anyone got it? Anyone else got pressure bandages? Yeah, at home. A lot of people say, you know, I've got it in the car. Lots of people get bitten by snakes in their car. Ladies, you carry everything in those stupid handbags of yours. Throw 2 of these in there. If they can't fit, just get rid of that kitchen sink that you can't fit. These will undoubtedly save your life. Now, Dave's been bitten on his forearm. I give him a pressure bandage. I start going around that bite side. Now, it's a pressure bandage, very similar to that for a sprained ankle. Right? And then I start working down the limb. I was taught to work down the limb because then whatever venom I'm pushing with that bandage, I'm pushing it towards the extremities of the body. However, the boffins and scientists and doctors have got together, they don't care which way you go. They want that whole limb done, they don't care which way you go. Okay, do the whole hand, remove all jewellery, go and see your mate later on and make some money on the side. Remove it because in case of swelling. Then you start going up the limb. I've only got the one bandage, so it's just a quick demonstration. Alright? Then you get your second bandage, you keep going. With the leftover bandage, he's going to be carrying on like a pork chop. Go around the mouth and gag him. I'll go around the neck, sling the arm. If not, splint it. Bust a branch off a tree or something, splint that arm. Minimise movement. mark the bite site. Right? The reason being, when you get to hospital, if you've done this bandage correctly, the doctor will leave the bandage on, he'll pull his scalpel out, he'll cut a square of the bandage out above the bite site. That is all the hospital needs to be able to find out what snake they've been bitten by. Alright? Now, parents, mothers, remaining calm is extremely important. Now, there is no way known that your child is going to remain calm if mum's in an absolute pickle. Right? And then get to hospital. Now, mate, you're going to be a tree. Alright? You're a tree. Now, trees, firstly, do not have eyes. Look, it might be blowing windy up there, but it's not windy here at all, so there's no branches flying around in the breeze. Alright? Close your eyes, stay there, do not move.
Oh my God.
Close your eyes, stay there, do not move. Ladies and gentlemen, now model it for the crowd, mate. Folks, this is a python. It's an old python. It's non-venomous. Don't relax, mate. You're sweating bullets. Big tough macho man. Yeah, mate, you're doing good. Folks, pythons, in my opinion, they actually got ripped off in evolution. They don't have snake venom. As I mentioned earlier, the purpose of snake venom, subduing a prey at the beginning of the digestion process. So when it comes to hunting and feeding, the pythons are actually at a disadvantage. However, she is very well equipped. Hey Dave, in this snake's mouth, mate, we're looking at between 80 and 100 teeth. Right? Look at the wife up there, mate. Hello, wifey. Hello. Hello, mate. Hello. Yeah, 80 to 100 teeth, Dave. These teeth are extremely sharp and they're all inverted. They're all pointing backwards. The reason for being inverted is when they bang by the prey item, teeth become embedded. Being inverted makes it very hard for that prey item to get out of that snake's grip. Then that snake will wrap a couple of coils around that prey item and begin to squeeze. Now, they don't squeeze until the point of when you hear those ribs breaking. Now, we've all seen that stupid... Relax, mate. They don't squeeze until the point of when you hear those ribs breaking. Now, we've all seen that stupid movie Anaconda. You know the last scene of that? Your wife dobbed you in. I tell you what, she owes you a lot of favours. The word no should not be heard from your wife for the next month. Yeah, they don't squeeze until the ribs crack and break. They squeeze every time they feel Dave or the prey item exhale a bit of air, they just squeeze a bit tighter. And they should do that prey item by asphyxiation or suffocation. Now, before I go on, if there is anyone on that 2:30 boat, you are going to have to chuff off now. It's 25 past. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, you're doing such a good job, Dave.
I think Dave needs to go on the 2:30 boat, don't you, Dave?
Ladies and gentlemen, before I go on, what I want to do is I need 3 tiny little young girls. So, do you want to come in, darling? No. Girls first. I need young girls. Yeah, princess. You, darling. You don't want it? Yeah, you come on, love. In a minute, yes, and the princess in a minute. Come on, darling. No, you don't want it? Yeah, come on, love. You'll be safe. Bring your teddy. Folks, give Dave a huge round, mate. You know the snake landing before? Well done. Where are you from? Sydney. Well done, Dave. Come, girls. Now, girls, come in. You want to come in? You don't want her, princess? Does your little daughter want to come down? I'll do the boys second. I've got girls first. Here we go. It's always ladies first, isn't it? So when that boat sits, ladies first. Do you want to come in? No, I'm not going to wrap it around you. Come on, you come in. Folks, what I'm going to do, because I've got a big day, we're busy, I've driven boats, snake shows, I'm very tired, so girls, what I want you to do, you're going to help me. You want to get out, princess? Alright, I've got the bed, sorry, there she goes, darling, thank you. Do you want to come in? Good. Now, girls, what I need you girls to do, I need you girls to catch that snake, I need you to pick it up, put it in that bucket, and then put the lid on it, because I'm tired. So get in and catch that snake, girls. Go on. Go on. Go on. I wouldn't touch it there. Pick it up, put it in the bucket. Pick it up. Come on, girls. Pick it up, girls. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. It's not going to hurt you lot, so pick it up. Look, boom, 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 touch it. Come on, get in there, pick it up. Go, darling. Go, girls. Go, girls. Go, girls. Get it up. That's it, girls. Keep going, darling. It's not going to hurt you. Trust me, if it bites you, don't worry, because we won't feel a thing. Pick it up. That's it, girls. Yeah, you can pick it up. Get in there. Hands underneath it, darling. Get your hands underneath like that. There you go. Get in here. Hands here. That's it. Pick it up. You'll be right. Pick it up. Put it in that bucket, girls. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
Watch the boys and the boys get
Come on, pick it up, darling. Don't be afraid of my nurture. That's it. Keep going. Come on. Get it out of that bucket. It won't hurt you. I've got the head. Alright? I'll help you get it. There you go. I've got the head. Come on, girls. Pick it up. I'm not lifting it. I'm tight. That's it. Get it in that bucket, girls. Get it in there. Get it in there. It's not in the bucket yet. Keep going. Come on, girls. Get it in there and get that lid on. Here, please, together in a line, because I know your parents are going to want a nice photo. I'm going to wrap this snake around just now for a nice photo. Face that way. You'll be right. Face that way. Face that way. Face that way. Because I know mums and dads are going to want photos. Well, you don't want to, darling. You don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, you just move out of the way, now. Don't cry. You know what us blokes are like when we see tears, mate? They're always... Today's show too. Little man, down here, boy. Down here, boy. You little fella, yeah, mate. And yeah, green shorts. It's alright, kids. Thank you so much, girls. Give them a round of applause. Well done, girls. In you come, boys. Now, boys, you just saw the girls do it, right? And we boys are tougher than girls, aren't we? No, we're a lot tougher. So I'm going to play the game up a bit. I'm going to stir him up. Right, and then you boys are going to catch him and pick him up, put him in this bucket. Go for it. You just saw the girls do it. Get in there, boys. Get in there, the bucket's over here. That's it, bring it over here. Right, mate. Keep going, boys. Right, the bucket's moved. Get in there, boys. Keep going, boys. Look how tough these boys are. Come on, boys. Get in there, get in there. Mum, Dad, do you want to get in the photo?
You want a snake on your shoulder?
Snake on your shoulder?
Like Daddy?
Like Dad was tough, wasn't he? Alright, we'll just wrap it around these two.
That's fine.
These ones on the table, the heavy bits.
There you go, parents, get that photo. What's that water running down your leg? Ladies and gentlemen, give them a huge round. Now folks, mate, that's about all I've got time for in the snake show. To be honest, I'd rather spend the half an hour just getting the kids to catch the snake. But we do have to, I suppose, tell you something. Go on. Come on, Dawn. Go on. Go on. I want to hold your hand. All right, Dawn, this is for your girls' dog to in. Quickly, you can quickly do this. Now, step forward, love. Step forward, the capitation isn't until 3 o'clock.
Well done.
Hold on, do you want me to get it back? Oh, I just can't get it. How you doing? I can't get it, mate, sorry. Unwrap it. Hey, Dawn, can you cook? All right, there's it. Stay still and I'll unwrap it. Well done, darling. Give her a kiss. Folks, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all very, very much. That is all that I have time for today. Now please, folks, we've got plenty of activities on for you. There's the attack show here with Drew today. Now Drew's the boss. We want him to get nailed. It's the only one I'm going to get a bloody promotion, isn't it? So, but he gets nailed by the crocodile with face. Thank you all very much. I do hope you enjoyed it.